Good evening, YouTube. I just bought another mini bike. This one's a Monster Moto, and it's got a 212 Hemi on it, which just isn't running right. So we're gonna try and fix it, and then get this riding. The first thing that I want to do here is clean out the carburetor, because it runs fine on choke, but when I turn the choke off and give it throttle, it bogs out and dies, which leads me to believe it's a carburetor problem.
What I decided to do here is take off the bowl of the carburetor so I can get to the jet. I'm also going to replace the bowl in the jet because they might be dirty.
So this is our carburetor, stock Predator carb. Basically, I'm just going to stick my screwdriver in there. Now, these Hemi carburetors might be different. There's an emulsion tube in there, so you got to make sure that's clean as well as your jet. But this jet is clean, you can see through it, so we're going to go ahead and throw it on the bike. As far as I know, this carburetor's clean, so I took the jet and the bowl off this spare carburetor and we're going to throw them on there. Alright, got it snugged in there. Turn on the fuel, comes out the jet. Now we put our bowl back on. Like I said, you don't want that to be too tight. Turn on our fuel. Nothing's leaking, so it's okay. This bike has seen a lot of use, so what I'm gonna do now is take a rag and some WD-40 and lubricate and clean the whole thing. Now you may notice that this engine is all stock. And while it is a Hemi, which means it has a little bit more horsepower than non-Hemis, I am going to eventually build it to some degree, maybe do an intake, exhaust, but it will be better than stock, and it'll perform better than stock. So now I'm going to clean this thing. Well, I got it started. It's idling without the choke on. I'm going to try and ride it around with no choke and see if that fixes the problem. This is my first time trying to cut gaskets like this. I'm pretty sure it actually works. It seems like it seals good, just from like reviews and stuff. So I guess I'll try it better than. And if it doesn't work, then my other gaskets come on Monday. So I'm gonna use. Let's see here. It comes with a cork rubber sheet, rubber cellulose sheet, and rubber fiber sheet. So. I mean, I'm probably just going to use this. Alright, well I got my gasket all cut out, so I guess we'll just throw it on the bike and see if this works. Something else that I did off camera is I took a 5/8 drill bit and basically I took apart this whole carburetor, and then I took the drill and I drilled out the inside of it there. Probably won't add much performance, but it will add some. And if you have a 5/8 drill bit and a drill, then it's a free mod, so I think it's worth it. I'm gonna take off this little spring. It came out of the hole there. I don't really know. I don't even know if my go-kart has that. Yeah, my go-kart doesn't even have the spring anymore, so who cares? Well, here goes nothing. Turn my fuel on, choke is on, kill switch.
First try.
You gotta be kidding me right now, Ivy. That was all for nothing. I just wasted $10.56. Gaskets